Welcome back to another episode of Cooking with Louise. I'm Louise, your independent Pampered Chef consultant. On today's episode, I'm going to be making this, a green goddess a pasta salad. This comes out of our brand new Season's Best cookbook. To get started with this pasta recipe, I already have 8 ounces of the rotini, the little spirally noodles, cooking. Here you can see I have the pasta boiling and the boil over no more lid is doing its job. And we're gonna get started with the dressing, the green goddess dressing. So we're gonna be using our immersion blender. So to that, I'm going to add a 1/2 cup of sour cream. And I wanted to give you a tip. I think I have shared this tip before, but I think it's worth sharing again. So you know how in your sour cream or your yogurt, how you get that pool of liquid in there that doesn't really look that pleasing or appetizing? If you, as you can see, I don't have it in mine here. If you flatten out what's left in the container, like that, smooth it out, and you don't have any pools, then you won't have any of the liquid pooling in there. So that is my little tip for you for yogurt or sour cream. Works great every time. All right, so to that, I'm going to add 1/3 of canola, or in this case, a vegetable oil. I need 1/4 cup of milk. Okay, and then I need 2 teaspoons of white wine vinegar, or in this case, rice wine vinegar. Okay, there we go. Oops. Okay, 2 teaspoons. All right, and then I need 2 tablespoons of our brand new Green Goddess seasoning mix. And by the way, I have made this one time before and I had a lot of the dressing left over and I left it in the refrigerator overnight, and it made a great dip for my veggies and pita chips. Delicious. All right, so 2 tablespoons. All right, the last ingredient that we need is 1/2 an avocado. So I'm gonna be using our whammy jammy avocado tool, and I'm just gonna cut this avocado in half. Whenever you buy an avocado and you cut it in half, it's always like a guessing game. You never know what you're gonna get. Let's see. Oh, got a good one. So I like that. Yay! So now I'm just gonna spoon that out. I'll show you how to use the other side for the pit in just a second. So let's add our 1/2 avocado in there. There we go. Okay. And to mix all of this together, I'm going to use our immersion blender. So this just snaps on here like that. There you go. And this is the battery pack. I do have a full tutorial video on how to use this, so I'll be sure to put that down in the description, the link to that, so you'll be able to check that out. And I'm gonna put that on there, put that in here. And just blend it away here. Should not take long to mix all of this together. There you go, done. See how quick and easy that was? All right, let me just show you what it looks like, how smooth and creamy it is. Oh, it smells so good. There you go, check that out. Green Goddess dressing. Okay, now we're gonna get the salad or the pasta salad part ready. All right, now we're going to put together the pasta salad, and I have my already cooked little rotini pasta in here. Obviously, you can use whatever you like. That's 8 ounces. And to this, I'm going to add 1 cup of cherry tomatoes, and I'm gonna use our brand new cute little cup slicer. So I'm just gonna put some cherry tomatoes on my cutting board here, and then I'm just going to slice, whoop, did you see that? I'm just gonna slice these, and this is 1 cup. So once I get this full, that'll be a cup. There we go. See how fast this is to slice these. I'll show you these in just a second once I get them done. Super fast slicing these cherry tomatoes using this brand new tool that just came out. Here we go, that's probably good. And let me show you what they look like. You ready for this? Look, they're all sliced up into little slices. Isn't that cool? All right, so let me get those dumped in here. And then for the ones that are still halfway in the blade, just put it in the little bottom cup and press down, and it will release them all. So see, there you go. Let me add those. To this, let me just wipe off my cutting board. 1 second. All right, so now to that I'm going to slice up some, these are either called English cucumbers or seedless cucumbers, and they do come in the wrap, the little plastic wrap, but you can obviously use whatever cucumber you would like to use. So I'm just going to cut it in half and just do little half moons like this. There we go. And get that in here. It says to do about a half a cup. So let me do one more little bit here. All right, there we go. So looking, oops, you can't hardly see over there. There you go. This one's kind of thick. All right, perfect. To that, I'm going to add a half a can of drained black beans and a half a can of drained corn. Okay. And then the other half of that avocado that I used for the dressing. So this is when I get to show you how to use this part of the tool. All you do is whack the seed or the pit and twist, and it releases it, and it usually sticks to the thing, but the little knife blades on here, but it didn't. But you saw how easily that just popped right out. So let me put that there. And then I'm going to use the rounded side, not the blade side, the rounded side, just to cut in here like this into little cubes, however you want to do yours. There you go, and scoop it out like that. There you go. And I'm going to toss. So let me grab some spoons here and toss this together. Do I need any salt and pepper? Well, it certainly didn't call for any. Oh, it does need some feta cheese. So there's the salt with the feta, right? Look how pretty. I know you can't see. Look how pretty this is turning out. Oh my goodness. So I need, where's my feta cheese? Oh, here it is. So I need about a half a cup of feta cheese, but heck, it's cheese. So there's measuring. I'm just gonna shake some in there. There we go. More feta is better, as I always say. And then I'm going to now add the green goddess dressing that we made. And the first time I made this, I think this is way too much dressing. So you put on there however much you want. And then it needs to go in the refrigerator for, I think it said for at least an hour. Yeah, chill for 1 hour before eating. So that just makes all the flavors meld together, and the longer that this green goddess dressing sits in the refrigerator, the more tasty it gets. It gets way more flavorful. So I'm just going to get this all tossed together, and tonight I'm going to be serving this for my husband and son, some leftover rotisserie chicken. So that will be their dinner, and I will be having a piece of tilapia that I eat almost daily as my dinner to eat alongside this. So I wish you could smell this because it really smells delicious. All right, let me just give you a view of what this looks like. Doesn't that look good, you guys? And it was so quick and so easy to make. I'm just gonna cover this with, wait, let me show you what I got that I'm gonna cover it with. Ta-da! So this is our set of 3 glass bowls, and this is our little silicone lids, or not really sure what we call these little covers. So I'm just gonna cover this like this. There you go. These come in a set of 3 as well. I'm gonna pop this in the refrigerator and it will be ready for dinner time. So thanks you guys, I appreciate you watching. You know the drill. Be sure to give me some thumbs up, like, subscribe, and ring the bell so you will be notified of all of my upcoming videos. Happy cooking!